used to have a nightclub too before this.
Really?
For almost 4 years, and that was
Even more hectic.
really 24/7.
Oh, boy.
Because it was more a performing arts center and nightclub. So it was going from like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning till 4 in the morning
Really?
every day.
Was that here in California?
Sacramento,
Sacramento.
Carmichael, Sacramento area.
Right.
But you had other problems. If you're running a nightclub like that, you have concerns like, is somebody going to pass out in my club?
Right. Well,
Overdose or something.
Yeah. We ended up closing it after almost 4 years because you're basically responsible for 1,200 people. We'd have 1,200 people show up on a Friday or Saturday
Out
night.
to have the time of their lives
Yeah.
doing who knows what.
Yeah, I mean, it was a big place. It was a big club, and we had bands like the Ramones and
Really?
yeah. Toy Dolls and Black Flag and Ice-T. This was back
Yeah.
1983
Before he was on
area.
Right,
yeah.
right.
Yeah, but it was we were the first clubs really in Sacramento to take breakdancing off the streets and do like contests and stuff. And first night we had actually 1,200 kids show up.
Oh.
It was crazy.
Would you ever do that again?
No.
No. You see,
No.
the reason why I'm asking that, because I'm noticing right now, a friend of mine said to me, "Are you happy in the state that you are in now?" I said, "Totally. I would never want to be 20 years younger or try to be in my mind, oh, let's go out tonight and come home, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning in a limo."
Right.
And that is like so foreign.
But the main reason is because times are different.
Yeah.
Back then it was like if something came up in the club where it was a little argument or a fight or something like that, it wasn't really guns and knives. Where nowadays the kids don't think twice about blowing each other's heads off. You know, and it's like, what's wrong with
Well, that had to do a lot with the technology and them playing video games when they were growing up. I truly believe that that's
Yeah,
an
video
influence,
games,
yeah.
I really think they are an influence.
You don't know what it is to see somebody's blood splattering from their body until you actually experience that. I think, and that's why so many kids come back. This is a whole nother subject, and commit suicide. Those that have been in Iraq, and it's just horrendous to see another human being, pieces of another human being. You just don't understand it. And all of them say that after they do it, they say, "Oh my God, I didn't know this was going to happen." Yeah. They expected them to get up again. It's like the video game, being rewinded and you could play again. But yeah, the relationships that I feel very strongly to now is with me. I feel so close to the fact that I want to be the best person I can be to me. Because if I do, and it's not about me loving me, if I do that, like I love music, and I miss the fact that I don't play my music or listen to my music because I'm doing other things right now, and that's a lame excuse. But I do have it in the car, so I guess I am getting a little dose of what I need. But the relationship of teenagers, I understand they have this testosterone going, and they want to look good for the girls, and the girls want to look good for the boys. So that's.
But I think too with video games, it's numbed our youth,
right?
To the fact, partly because like when we were kids, okay, we played Army and that, but you're outside and you get hurt.
You do.
With video games, you don't get hurt.
Yeah, that's
Not at
true.
all.
That's
so
true.
you don't know pain, and so going out there with a gun or a knife or anything like that, you haven't experienced any kind of playing and falling down or anything like that. The actual physicality of playing the games, whether it's Army games or baseball or whatever, but with video games you just sit there and you're like this,
Well, not only that, but the way you resolve all your problems are blowing somebody away.
Right.
And you can't do if you do something 1,000 times, whatever it is, it becomes imprinted in your mind.
Oh, sure. Yeah, you become jaded subconsciously.
And that's winning the game, blowing somebody away.
Yes.
Right.
Where's the mentality there? You don't feel no pain. You don't feel.
Yeah.
You don't know the consequences either of.
Well, people that are so sad inside, I must say that they have no problems finishing the game with themselves. That's the ultimate. When we look at that as like, what a loser. You know, that you're actually going to, life is good, that life has so many wonderful challenges, and here you did all this, and then you take your life too.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I know we got...
Oh, is that part of video games? The end of the game you commit
No,
suicide?
no. I'm just talking like Columbine and all these kids
yeah.
that go back to their school because they've been bullied, and
Right.
you know, they have a reason to be angry and sad, but
Sure.
never to take violence into their own hands.
Yeah.
And it's like they don't feel like there's any hope, because these kids are supposed to be in the prime of their life with the ideas. I'm going to do this. I want to be an engineer. I want to be an architect. I want to go to college.
But you know, they're playing video games around the world. I'm sure they're playing video games in Canada, but
Right.
we're not seeing the same
That's
outcome.
true.
So
That's true.
I wonder how that works. It's something specific to the United States.
Well, we are known to be one of the most violent countries in the world.
Yes.
They do say that.
Yeah.
I mean, and we have our own terrorists here. We just, you know, every so often they surface. I mean, homegrown,
Yeah,
so
Timothy
to speak. The
McVeigh,
McVeigh, yeah.